guys, and welcome back. Today I tested quite a few e.l.f. products, and I basically just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what worked and what didn't work. I am a huge fan of e.l.f. Every time that I go to the drugstore, I'm always going down the e.l.f. aisle. I want to see what they have, what's new. I have over $100 worth of e.l.f. products sitting right in front of me right now. I'm not going to review every single one of them. If you would like a complete tutorial on this look right here, or if you want me to use one of the products in a tutorial, just let me know. Or if you want another video going over more of the e.l.f. products that I have, what's good and what's not, then just let me know. But for today, I'm going to go over a few products that I really liked that I used today, and a few products that no bueno. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go through the things that I like first, just to start it off on a good foot. And the first thing I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I love this primer. It feels very velvety. It feels like the Benefit Professional. It is so nice. It's got a lotiony It has a lotion consistency. It's so soft, very pore filling. I absolutely love it. I did use it today with this look, and I just love it. It feels good, it looks good, and you get a decent amount. I think I paid $10 for this, so you can't really beat that. This is the Poreless Face Primer, and $10 for this, and it has lasted me for a long time. The next product, The next product I want to talk about is a color corrector stick. This is the e.l.f. color correcting stick for light skin tones. It comes up like an orangish color, like that right there. It colors your dark circles like nobody's business. I am wearing it right now. Of course, I have concealer on over it, but this stick right here is absolutely amazing. I use this whenever I used it a lot when my baby was first born, when she was up, 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night. I use this, and you would not even know that I had dark circles because this covers them like a champ. The next product I want to talk about is kind of like an iffy product for me, not because of the product itself, but because I think I got the wrong color. And this is the e.l.f. Brow Gel in Dark. This is the wand. It has a super tiny wand, and I literally just brush through my brows with it. Now, it says it's in the shade Dark, but the shade, in my opinion, is black. I'm wearing it on my brows right now. I am not 100% sure about it. I don't know if it's because I don't normally do my brows, or if it is too dark for me. Please let me know. You will not hurt my feelings, because it's kind of I don't know if this is good for me or not. I like the consistency of it. I like that it makes your brows stay put, but I am not sure if I need to go up the shade lighter than dark, because this is really dark. The next product I want to talk about is this e.l.f. eyeliner. I went out and bought this actually when I heard Casey Holmes talk about how absolutely wonderful it was. The tip is absolutely amazing. Super pointy, super pigmented. It dries completely matte, and it does not move. I will put a swipe of it on the back of my hand right here, like that, okay? And by the time you put this on, get it perfected, if you're like me, it takes me a few minutes to get everything perfect. If you are like me, then by the time you get your eyeliner on, I mean, this does not go anywhere. It is absolutely wonderful. It stays where it's supposed to stay, and I believe I might have paid like $3 or $4 for this. Not much at all, and it's totally worth it. And the next product I want to talk about is this brow pencil right here. This is the brow pencil by e.l.f. One side has the product, and then the other side has a spoolie, which I think is super convenient, because normally you would have to shape in your brows and then go get your spoolie. Like, they're on 2 separate. I actually have a separate spoolie right here from e.l.f. that I use before I got this one. So it's nice to have both of these in one pencil. This is in the shade dark brown. It is, again, a little dark, and it might just be me. I'm not used to coloring in my brows, so I have no idea if this is what it's supposed to look like or not. So again, my hair is really dark. I don't know. You guys tell me. So this is in the shade dark brown. I really like it. I like the pencil. I like the consistency of it, and I think it looks really, really good, and it does fill in the way I need it to fill in. The next product I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Mascara Primer. I did not put this on today just because I am wearing lashes, but this e.l.f. Mascara Primer is like this. It is just like any other mascara primer. It's just a whole lot cheaper. If you get the mascara that has like mascara on one end and then the primer on the other end, I'm not a huge fan of those. I don't know why. I just never have been. But this one right here is actually pretty neat. It does not go on super clumpy. You know, whenever you do your lashes with some mascara primers, it goes on really, really white and clumpy. This one does not. It goes on, it just gives you like a little tint of white, and then you can go right back over it with whatever mascara that you choose, and it completely covers the white and looks amazing. So I really, really like this. The next product I want to talk about, I'm wearing on my lips right now, and I am obsessed with it. I cannot tell you enough. This is a lip definer and shaper by e.l.f. It's amazing. I have no idea what shade it is. Absolutely no idea. This says natural. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Natural Define. I don't think that's the shade. But anyways, it is a perfect nude, pinky nude. Let me swatch it on the back of my hand. That is it right there. It is gorgeous. I love this shade. I would wear it every single day. I think it looks amazing. And I'm actually going probably to buy out... What am I even saying? I'm actually going to go out and buy another one because I love it that much. The last thing I want to talk about that I really, really like is this e.l.f. Exfoliating Lip Balm. It is basically made, it's like basically one big sugar cube. You put it on your lips. It is made of sugar. You can feel the sugar. You can rub your lips together. It really feels like it's exfoliating your lips. I put this on right before I put my lipstick on. It just makes my lips feel very smooth and nice and clean. Gets rid of any dead skin. I really, really like this. This is in Sweet Cherry, and it tastes just like cherries. It's amazing. This is really, really good. $2 or $3. I mean, you can't beat that. It looks, and honestly, I've tried Jeffree Star's lip scrubs. I think I like this one better. Next, I'm going to talk about some products from e.l.f. that I am not a fan of, and I am wearing them today. The first thing that I wanted to talk about, this is depressing. The first two things I want to talk about that I'm not a complete fan of are these right here. These are the e.l.f. Color Correcting Palettes. This is Cover Everything Concealer, and this is like the little 4-pan. I'm not a fan of these. I don't like them. They're super pigmented, but they are so creamy that they don't even blend out well. They don't, it's patchy. Whenever you blend it out, it ends up being patchy and gross, and I can't do it. This one is not even half as bad as this bad boy right here. This thing right here, it is literally like jelly in this. It is disgusting, and I mean, it's disgusting. It's gross. You don't want to put it on your face. It feels heavy. It feels disgusting. I don't like it. Ooh, I'll never use you. The next thing I want to talk about, and I really don't want to talk about this, is the e.l.f. foundation. I was going back and forth whether I wanted to put this in the like it or don't like it, because I don't hate it. I don't hate this foundation. If you do not like full coverage, then this would be great for you. It is like light to medium coverage. It's pretty. I'm wearing it today. It's pretty. I like it, but it's not my favorite. Obviously, you don't want to expect too much from an e.l.f. foundation. I get that. This was only $6, but I just wanted more. I wanted it to do more, and it did not do enough for me. Will I repurchase it? Probably. Only because it's a good everyday foundation. As you can tell, I still have a little bit of redness coming through. I mean, I have a little bit of blush on, but not, I mean, this is like my skin redness. So it's good, it's pretty for every day, but whenever I want full coverage, I want full coverage, and this is not gonna do it. The next product I wanna talk about was a complete flop for me, and I was so mad. I'm just kidding, I wasn't mad. I was disappointed. This is the e.l.f., what is this? e.l.f. Sunkissed Glow Bronzer, and I'm just saying, This is not a bronzer. If you like shimmery bronzers, then this would be a bronzer. This is not any kind of bronzer that I want. You see that right there? That right there is a gold highlight. That is not a bronzer. I don't want shine in my bronzer. I don't want my face to be shiny. I want it to be matte. If you like your face shiny, if you have dry skin, then that might work for you. This, to me, it looks like I used it, but it's because I dropped it. It is just so shiny, and it looks like a gold highlighter, and I can't do it. The next product I'm going to talk about is this Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I used this for a few times and I just couldn't do it anymore. Every time I used this, my concealer creased, my foundation creased, even worse. It was not good to me. I will not ever use it again. It is like $2 to $3. Once again, lotion consistency. It is... Next thing I want to talk about is this right here. This is the e.l.f. Eye Primer. I thought in buying this that it would be freaking amazing, and I am not even lying. I thought it would be great. I thought it would be wonderful. That is it right there. I thought I could put this on, set it with a powder, and it would look absolutely amazing. But when I put this on my eye and then blended it out, it turned my eyelid gray. I am not playing. I'm not joking. I swear to the good Lord above, this turned my eyelid gray. I don't know why. I don't know if my eye has some kind of undertone in it that makes it gray. I can't do this. I can't put this on my eye and then it turn my eyelid gray. And I've tried it 3 different times with 3 different techniques. I've tried it with a brush. I've tried it with my finger. It just turns my eyelid gray, and I can't do it. The next thing I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Eye Brightening Pencil. If you are aware, you put this right under your waterline, and it's supposed to make your eyes look more awake and brighter. No. First of all, you have to press down so hard to get this, to get any product out, and you can't press down that hard on your waterline. It doesn't work that way. You will hurt yourself, you will poke your eye, and then you'll be blind. It does not work. I have tried it several different ways. I've even tried to put it on a really, really thin tip brush and kind of just like tap it. Nope. It's garbage. The last thing I want to talk about is this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette right here. These colors are pretty. I'm wearing them on my eyes today. You can make it work. The only bad thing that I have to say about this palette, I will probably not be repurchasing it, only because these colors are kind of generic to me. The only one that I really, really like that I can't find anywhere else, that I don't even wear, honestly, is this purple one right here. It's really pretty. I really like it. The other thing about this palette is, I bought this palette, and whenever you first dip into it, you get absolutely zero color payoff. Zero color payoff. It's almost like they sprayed a film over the eyeshadows. I literally had to take a brush and scrape off the top layer in order to get any pigment at all. And it's really sad. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. And I will show you. This one right here, I have not really scratched off. I scratched off a little bit, but I'm going to show you them. 1, 2, 3. I don't even have any hand broom left. That is it right there. Okay, now if I take a brush, which I'm about to do right now, I'll take this little brush and scratch off the top layer. Exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. You see how much darker this shade is than that shade? It may just be me. I might be crazy, but every single color in here I've had to scrape off to get any color payoff at all. This palette was, I think, 10 or 12. I can't remember exactly how much this was. It wasn't extremely expensive, but I mean, I want at least something out of it, and I didn't really get anything. So I will probably not be repurchasing this. That is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and make sure you hit the little bell to the right of the subscribe button so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Leave it in the description box below. Just tell me what you want to see. If you want to see a tutorial, if you want to see a haul, I have tons of other e.l.f. products that I can show you guys if you want to see them. I can do a look for you guys. You just tell me what you want to see, and I will make it happen. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I promise you this, my next video, there will be a backdrop. I promise there will be a backdrop. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.